Hey guys, today we're going to dive into the MIDI effects in the Sunday Keys app. There's several MIDI effects available and they are all really intuitive and simple to use. So I thought we would just build a patch together and I'll show you how easy it is to program MIDI effects for yourself. Let's start off by choosing a sound for module 1, and I'm going to choose this synth bass sound. Here's what it sounds like. And it already has an arpeggiator MIDI effect on, so we can just turn that on and hear how it sounds. That's pretty cool. We could open the arpeggiator up and change the velocity of any individual step if we wanted to. But I think what I'm going to do is actually replace the arpeggiator with a MIDI sequencer. Now, the sequencer inside of the Sunday Keys app is one of my absolute favorite features because it is so simple to program complex sequences that sound amazing. It's really simple. All you do is tap the input note. This is the note you'll actually play on the keyboard, and as long as you're holding that note down, the sequence is going to be triggered. So let's start off here with E. And now the app is listening for the output notes. These are the notes that I want to be played back by the sequence. So let's go here. And I'm just going to play a few notes. And then we can hear how this sounds. And then I can bring the step count down so the sequence repeats. Okay. And I can adjust the subdivision if I want that to happen double time. That's pretty cool, but I think I want to do something a little bit more rhythmic. So I'm going to remove some of these notes, and I'm easily able to add whatever I want to the sequence wherever I want. So I'm just going to add a few more notes, and let's hear how that sounds. Bringing in that delay effect to add some more rhythmic interest. Cool, that's sounding really good. So I'm going to add one more trigger note, and we're going to make this C. And then I want to basically replicate a lot of this other programming, but I'm going to go a little bit higher at the end. So we've got this as our first trigger note. Okay, so let's focus on these two notes for now, just for the sake of time. I've got two trigger notes that are sounding really cool. Okay, now let's add another sound. I'm going to bring a pad into the mix. I'm going to go right here. Bring the sequence down for now from this bass so we can just focus on the pad. Okay, so I could play full voices if I wanted to, but I'm going to program Chord to hit those exact same trigger notes. Now, the default preset here for this pad is these really nice chord voicings, but I'm going to go ahead and recall the default so we can start from scratch. Now I'm going to program the exact same input notes, and I'm going to play the chord that I'd like them to trigger. Just like that, and then the same thing here. And now we can hear how that sounds. Very nice. So I've got the same two trigger notes programmed for Chord here on this pad and for this synth bass with a sequencer. So let's put them together. Okay, so now I can go ahead and add something freehand on the right side of the keyboard that will allow me to play some lead parts. So let's place this up here. And I'm going to layer that in with another key sound. Let's do this DX E piano 1. Okay, that feels really cool. So let's bring this all together. So just like that, I've programmed what is a pretty complex sequencer in just a couple of minutes and chord triggers that match for the pad sound inside of EZ Chord. I could save this as a patch, use it anytime I wanted to inside the Sunday Keys app. And if I'm particularly fond of the sequencer programming or the EZ Chord programming, I could also save those effects as effect preset. So I could just name it Cool Sequence. Now that's ready to go. I could even use this technique to double that sound if I wanted to. So I could go in and pull in this simple worship arp. And let's just say I want to add some thickness. So I'm going to replace the arpeggiator with a sequencer. And I'm going to recall that user effect preset. And now I've got the sequence available there as well. So now with 2 layers, let's hear how that sequence sounds. Here's just this new layer. So really quickly, I'm able to optimize for the results that I'm going for. If I'm trying to free up my right hand to be able to focus on chords or melodic riffs, the left hand can do all of the heavy lifting for you with the sequences and EZ Chord feature inside the Sunday Keys app. If you found this video helpful or maybe you have some questions, leave a comment and let us know. If you'd like to learn more about the Sunday Keys app, all the info's at the link in the description. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.